Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. If you have a gardening question you'd like our host Fred Howard to answer, send him an email. The email address is fred@planttalkradio.com. Now for today's question.
I would like to know about cutting back a rhododendron.
All right.
What about I know you're not supposed to trim them back only after they bloom, but can you cut the bottom branches off now?
Terry, as asked, I'm going to say yes. Now, I'm not sure I have the full picture here, but the bottom branches, in effect, would be the least apt to carry a lot of flower and et cetera. So I don't know why you couldn't do that now. You probably won't be taking off enough of a percentage of the plant to make a difference. However, in doing that, I would be apt to wait, maybe into the early part of November, just so you're sure the plant is dormant. The response to trimming, if it's at least a heavy trimming, is to try to regrow. And we don't want to incite growth tendencies in a plant right now. But at the same time, early November, I would think that would be okay.
Okay. The other question I have is, like blueberry bushes and azaleas and things like that, should you feed them now?
There's no reason why you shouldn't give them a light application. I would say follow the bag instructions or box or whatever to the point of using 1/3 to 1/2 of what they recommend. I would be a little hesitant to do so quite yet. Again, we don't want to push a plant into any tendency of growth right now. But in early November, you could put it on, and with the rate that things move down through the soil, I would think that would be okay, still on the light side, and then a full application, or a more or less full application in the spring, and that'll give them a pick-me-up, yes.
Hey, thanks again for listening to our podcast. Be sure to subscribe to our other podcasts as well, the Plant of the Week podcast and the Plant Talk Radio podcast, all on iTunes or your favorite podcast player. If you'd like to sponsor a daily podcast, contact us at fred@planttalkradio.com. To find out more about Fred Howard and Plant Talk Radio, visit our website, planttalkradio.com.
Circle270media.com